It isn't hard for us to find athletic male role models for our sons. At almost any time of day, you can turn on the television and find, if not a game, at least a highlight. Baseball, basketball, hockey, soccer, even golf. It's so much harder for a mom or a dad to find an example of female athletic role models for our daughters. As a mom who has a little girl who loves t-ball, baseball, soccer, we don't have as many options for our daughters. Now, my daughter loves all of these sporting events. What can I have for her? I was really excited to find out recently that ESPN is airing Women's World Cup Soccer live for the very first time. Not only are they airing it live, but for the very first time, they actually have correspondents at the game. In the past, when they've covered the Women's World Cup, they've actually had correspondents in Connecticut covering from there. So now I can sit down with my daughter, and she and I can watch those games together. She can sit down with her dad, and they can watch those games. I like the idea that she can see a grown-up version of herself playing on the soccer field, so she knows what it looks like to watch an older version, an older girl playing soccer at a higher level. So when she's out on the field, she knows that bigger girls do it too. Instead of just seeing that boys play soccer, instead of just seeing that boys play baseball, I like the idea that she can see that there are girls that are doing these major sporting events as well. What I would love to know from you, do you think it's a big deal for our daughters to have these female athletic role models and to see themselves on the big screen, or to be able to visualize themselves on the big screen like this? Because I wonder if we don't sit down and watch with our daughters, if we don't give the ratings to the stations when they're showing these games, will they continue to give us that? Because I fear that if they don't get the ratings, they won't continue to show the games, and I won't have this as an option for my daughter, and I do love that it's there. So I'd love to know what you think.